please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, the Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Watch out, and he scored! And we're live.
And we're live. What is going on, everyone? Who is ready for our third Game 7 in the past 2 days? We have the New York Islanders and the Philadelphia Flyers fighting it out tonight to see who will face the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Finals. This is going to be one hell of a hockey game. It's been one hell of a series so far. No reason to think that tonight will be any different. And I absolutely cannot wait to see the puck actually dropped here and see who's going to come out and win this game. So I see a bunch of people in the chat already. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We've got Thomas Greiss starting in goal tonight for the New York Islanders. They also are adding Michael Del Cole up front and taking out Leo Komarov. And I believe Johnny Boychuk is in on the back end for Nick Leddy as well. So a lot of lineup changes here for the Islanders heading into this game. For the Flyers, Sean Couturier is back. That is a huge return for Philadelphia. Their top center, Sean Couturier, is back into the lineup. Derek Grant is out tonight. So they get Lindblom back last game. They get Couturier back today. So Flyers getting healthy as well. Lined up here at the blue lines waiting for the national anthems. And then the puck drop looks like it's going to be very, very soon. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We got a bunch of people in the chat already. Please hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL. We are ready. We are ready here for the puck drop here. Start of Game 7. Winner advances to face the Tampa Bay Lightning. Wow, Alex, you're driving for 300 miles? Wow. Well, have fun with that. That is a long ride for sure. Yes, King, of course I remember. Who do you guys think are going to win tonight? What's going on? Robert, Shadow, other Robert, Alex, Anthony, Johnny, Rozo, Fuse, Gavin, Master Shane, Rob's here. Bunch of people in the chat already. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. We're getting ready here. We just got one commercial break, and then we're going to be ready to go. Austin with the 10. Thank you so much, Austin. Really appreciate that. Get that dono hype in the chat for Austin. Nope, I do not predict Game 7s. I do not predict Game 7s. You will never see me predict a Game 7 ever again on this channel. I'm just here to watch the game. Not too bad, Jack. Not too bad. Austin with the 10, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Gonna cut back from this commercial break, and we should be ready to drop the puck. Yo, everyone, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you think the Islanders are gonna win today. Put a 2 in the chat if you think the Flyers win. I want to see. I have no rooting interest in this game, Sean. No rooting interest at all. Whatever team wins, wins. 1 for the Isles, 2 for the Flyers. Let me see in the chat who you guys think. Wow, we had a lot of 1s early, but now 2s are starting to come back. It's a pretty good mix. Wow, actually, I think Flyers might have overcome. I think I'm seeing more 2s now. Starting to see more 2s here. So it looks like, well, actually, no, Master Shane is just saying 2 over and over and over again, so his vote only counts once. But, oh, 1s are starting to come back. Don't vote more than once. It doesn't count if you vote more than once. I'll throw all the votes out. Throwing out Master Shane saying 2 like a million times, I think Islanders might have a slight edge. I think there's slightly more people saying Islanders here. Well, one of these two teams has to win, Alex. Someone's winning the game. Yo, Implicit, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Implicit says, let's go Islanders. Islanders have a big fan base on this channel, so not surprising to see a lot of go Islanders in here. But Thomas Greiss in net for the Isles. Carter Hart obviously in goal for Philadelphia. Islanders deciding to make the goaltending switch here after really some down performances. Some down performances by Semyon Varlamov, especially in the last game. It was I would have started Greiss if I was the coach as well. I said at the end of last game that Greiss is probably going to start next game. I am not at all surprised. I would have started Greiss myself. Varlamov has not been sharp the last couple games, and it's time for a change if you're the Islanders. The Islanders came in and did the exact same thing that they had been doing. They would automatically lose this game. So they needed to make changes, and they have. Del Cole is in for Komarov. Greiss is in net, and Boychuk's in on the back end. So teams are lined up here at neutral ice. Couturier is playing tonight, and Lindblom is not out. Lindblom is literally out there for the first shift of the game. Lindblom is not out. He's on the ice right now. Wow, big hit behind the net there. Flyers in the offensive zone. And we are underway here in Game 7. Lindblom with the puck. Islanders take it on the sidewall. Now digging for it. Lindblom and Thompson with it. What's going on, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Hart overall has had longer. Yeah, Lindblom's been in since last game, Shane. Couturier's in. Grant is out. Isles now trying to dig it out of their zone. Harden on the forecheck here. New York clears it up and out. Philly takes it back in the neutral zone. Just underway here in the first period. Still scoreless. Greiss behind the net. Plays it up the wall, gives it away. Couturier throws it in, and no goal! Deflection in, and it goes off the post. Isles able to clear it up now. Puck's back at neutral ice. Provorov plays it in, and now it's dumped in by the Flyers again. They'll get fresh legs on the ice as the Isles go and regroup behind their net. Matt Barzal is my favorite Islander. Back to the point now. Scott Mayfield with it. Long shot in. Deflected into the middle. Chance here for the Isles and poked away there by Philadelphia's defense. Chance again. Carter Hart with a blocker save. Rebound shot goes wide. Favorite Flyer is Travis Konechny. Cleared up and out of there by Philadelphia. Islanders take it and dump it right back in the zone. 2 minutes into the first period here. Flyers trying to break out of their own end. I have not, Robert, but I would love to. Dumped in there again by the Isles and on the forecheck. Robert Haig back to play it here for Philadelphia. He clears it up and out. Pass gets knocked down at the blue line, though. Teams fighting for it at neutral ice. Puck along the right wing boards. Flyers and Islanders trying to fight for it. Taken out there by Van Riemsdyk and dumped in. Greiss around the net behind. Not able to clear the zone, though. Philly keeps it in, and then the pass doesn't connect as the defenseman was going back, and that one comes out to neutral ice. Dump back in, but the Isles will get possession. Up and out of their zone now, all the way down. That's going to be icing against New York as no one can get a stick on it, and we got an offensive zone face-off for the Flyers coming up with 17:22 remaining. Neutral zone face-off here. Face-off there won by New York. Dumped into the offensive end. Cizikas in on the forecheck. Hart plays it to Provorov. Provorov pass into the middle. Up over the red line and into the offensive end now. Philadelphia pass through the crease doesn't connect. Puck's in the corner now. Andy Green trying to take it back for the Isles. He's got possession now behind his net. Abe Kubel almost steals it, but he gets it to Pelech. Up and out now, cleared there by New York. Back to neutral ice. Flyers have to regroup. Isles take it back in the neutral zone, but They have to wait to dump it into the offensive end until they're back on side. That allows Philadelphia to get back defensively. Provorov with the puck, chipped off boards and out. Now into the offensive end. Flyers still with a shot, and that shot goes high on Grice. Cleared out here now by the Isles. Back and forth hockey. 16.5 remaining in the first. Into the offensive end. Back cleared out here. And that one gets dumped in again for another icing call against the New York Islanders with 16:13 remaining. Okay, Robert. Sounds good. Appreciate you being here. Welcome everyone in the chat. Thank you all for watching. I'll be talking the chat when we get a commercial break in the intermissions, guys. But during play, I'm going to be focused on the game. Flyers with it. Long shot in. Grice holds the post and covers up with 16:07 left. Grice holds the post there. Offensive zone again here coming up for Philadelphia. Welcome everyone in the chat. 16:07 left in the first. We're just about 4 minutes in. Hayes gets tossed out of the faceoff dot. Raffelin to take it now. Now the Isles have to switch up their D coverage as things change here for Philadelphia with Raffelin taking the draw. He wins it back, connecting with a shot, and that one gets blocked by the Islanders' D. Now up and out of the zone, over the red line, dumped in by New York. Puck's in the Flyers' end. Good in on the forecheck there in the corner. Isles take the puck away, back to the point. Mayfield with it, long shot, and that one just goes wide of Carter Hart. Philadelphia trying to clear, kept in by New York. Sent back down low. Good hit there by the Islanders, but Philly moves the puck up and out of their end. Puck through the neutral zone and now down and behind Thomas Grice. Devon Toews back to play it, leaves it for Mayfield. Mayfield up the boards now. Isles able to clear. Over the red line, here's Matt Barzal into the offensive end. Good as a pass here to Eberle. Eberle to the corner. Now back to the blue line. Long shot gets blocked on the way through. Rebound chance, and that shot just goes wide. Still in the offensive end. New York with it. Barzal with a pass into the slot, taken away by Konechny. He's going to the bench for a line change. Flyers dump it out. Van Riemsdyk now in on the forecheck in the offensive end, chasing after Nick Leddy. Elliot Friedman said Nick Leddy was going to be out. Apparently not. Leddy is playing for the Isles, and Boychuk is not. So Elliot Friedman must have got that one wrong. And we got a stoppage there. An icing call against New York. And an offensive zone faceoff for Philadelphia coming up. Robert with the 10. Thank you so much, Robert. Really, really appreciate that. Everyone get some dono hype in the chat for Robert. Drops another $10 dono. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate that. Helps out so much. Offensive zone draw here for Philadelphia. 14:54 remaining in the first. There by New York. Trying to clear now. Philly not able to keep it in. Up and out of the zone now. And that's going to be another stoppage here with 14:47 left. And a face-off coming up, I believe, in the neutral zone. Still scoreless here. Game 7 action between the Flyers and Islanders, fighting for the privilege of playing the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, it's an offensive zone draw again here for the Flyers as Thompson gets kicked out of the face-off dot here. Abe Kubel in to take it. Lindblom, Abe, Kubel, and Thompson, the fourth line today for Philly. Islanders win that back in their own zone. They'll look to set up a breakout here. Pass to the middle of the ice. Dumped into the offensive end. Flyers send it right back out. Taken back by Pulock in the neutral zone and thrown back in by New York. 14.5 remaining in the first. No score yet. Flyers looking for a breakout play. Can't get it cleanly. Second chance. Still can't get it out. Islanders in on the forecheck here. Fourth line on the ice. Cizikas and Clutterbuck after it. Down low now behind the net. Clutterbuck with a wraparound in front, and that one's not able to get all the way through. Flyers clear the zone. Skating it now through neutral ice over the red line. Dumped into the offensive end there by Philadelphia. Lindblom in on the forecheck here. Isles get it behind their net, and they clear it up and out. Puck's in the neutral zone now. Philly takes possession back. Dumped back now into the New York end where the Islanders D can play it. Up and out of the zone. All the way into the Philly end now. Brock Nelson on the forecheck. Not able to get possession, though, and the Flyers quickly clear. Now they bring it back into the offensive end for themselves. Chance in there on Greiss, and Greiss makes a save on the deflection chance in front by Claude Giroux. And that's going to be an offensive zone faceoff for Philadelphia coming up. But after this commercial break, our first commercial break of the game, it's still scoreless here. 13:38 remaining in the first. So thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome everyone to the stream. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. We're at first commercial break. Thank you for watching, everyone. Welcome to the chat. Hope you guys are all enjoying the game so far and enjoying the stream. We're just underway here. A little bit under 14 minutes to go. Jackson says Isles 3-1. But he's predicting the Islanders to win tonight. Hey, I appreciate that, Robert. Awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Kevin, I believe Rask is 34 years old, if I'm not mistaken. He's either 33 or 34. I'm not sure off the top of my head. 33. Tuukka is 33. Will Elliott be Philly's backup next year? That I don't know. I think that would be good. I think that would be good to have him back again as the backup. I think he's been a very good backup for Carter Hart. But he is an unrestricted free agent, so he can leave if he gets a better deal. Yes, Sharaf, I am watching it on NBC, yes. Game is on NBC in the U.S. I'm not probably Sportsnet in Canada. That's what I am watching it on, yes. Yeah, Kevin, Greiss is a very good, solid goaltender for sure. Offensive zone faceoff here. We're back from commercial break. Flyers win it. Provorov at the point. Long shot in here. We got a penalty call coming up. And it gets whistled down. I believe it's going to be interference here against the New York Islanders. And I believe Philadelphia is going to be heading to the power play. J.G. Pageau to the penalty box here for New York. Interference against the Isles. And Philadelphia has got a power play chance coming up here. No, Rozo, my friends are not here tonight. $13:29. It's a holding call, not interference. A holding call there against Pageau, and the Flyers go to the power play. The faceoff, though, is won out of the zone by Philadelphia, and they have to go all the way back to their own end to regroup. Hey, MJ, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. 13:10 remaining in the first. Flyers on the power play trying to get it out of their own end here. Solid PK so far for the Islanders in the first 30 seconds here. Into the offensive end now. Islanders looking to move it out. Not able to. Flyers keep it in. Puck's at the blue line. Niskanen with it now. Trying to walk in. Shot. Saved there by Greiss. Tried to clear that out there was New York, but they weren't able to. Back to the point here. Flyers still in the offensive end on the power play. Shot there by Hayes. That one just goes wide. Cleared around here. Hayes trying to keep it in the offensive end. He gets it before the Isles can get to it. Back to the point. Niskanen Now to Hayes, top of the circle, looking to make a play. Pass into the middle, high slot, and back to Niskanen at the point. Now Hayes gets it. He cuts to the middle. Chance here, and that shot just goes off a skate, and that goes wide. Puck in the corner now. Philadelphia regains possession. Niskanen with a long shot blocked on the way through. Tries again. That one gets deflected, but over the net. Flyers trying to put it in short side. It's now behind the net. Isles get to the puck now. Trying to get it up and out. Cleared here by New York. Only to the red line, though. Philly clears the zone and will try to bring it back in. Still 20 seconds left on the power play. Thank you for the update, MJ. Into the offensive end now. Final seconds of the man advantage. Shot there dump in there by Philadelphia. Couturier now in the offensive zone. Trying to get that pass into the middle. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Peugeot is out of the box. The Isles have killed it off. Long shot there, and Grice makes a save with the glove. And we get a stoppage here with 11:18 remaining in the first. And an offensive zone face-off coming up here for Philly. Welcome, everyone, to this chat. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up, guys. If you haven't yet, subscribe. If you are new, I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you are welcome and wanted here. 11:18 left in the first. I think it's time to crack one. All right, that was a pretty good crack. That was a solid one. Offensive zone draw here. And it goes right in on Grice there, and we got another stoppage and another face-off coming up. Hey, Erod's here. Vegas Vix, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. JP, welcome. The Joint. Everyone in the chat, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Into the offensive end now. Islanders in on Hart there. Hart pokes it to the corner. Flyers are trying to clear the zone. Isles keep it in for now. Second chance. Flyers get it out. Under 11 minutes now to go in the first. Puck taken back there by New York. 5-on-5 hockey. Philadelphia leading the shots on goal 4-1, but we're still scoreless on the scoreboard. Down low now. Offensive end. Isles setting up with possession. Into the middle of Mayfield from the face-off dot. Mayfield scores! It's 1-0 Isles! Rips it from the face-off circle, and Scott Mayfield gives New York a 1-0 lead. Scott Mayfield walks right into from the top of the circle there to the face-off dot, and then rips a nice wrist shot blocker side on Hart inside the far post. And with 10:33 remaining, the Islanders get the 1-goal lead. Beautiful goal there from Scott Mayfield. Face-off win here by Philadelphia. Dumped into the offensive end. They're going to look for an answer. Behind the net now. Islanders trying to clear their zone. Into the neutral ice. Now up into the offensive end. Deflected deep. Flyers take it back, though. Up and out of the zone here. Philadelphia, they turn the puck over in the neutral zone. Josh Bailey takes possession back for New York. Now dumped into the offensive end here. 10 minutes to go in the first period. So we are halfway through the first period. Islanders just go up 1-0 there with a goal from Mayfield. Dumped in again here by New York. Hard out behind his net to play it. Hey, Niners fan, what's going on? In the offensive end here. Shot again for New York, and that one gets blocked down in front. Flyers looking for a quick clear. Up and out of the zone. Isles now right back in as the Flyers were changing D. Brassard with a shot, and that one trying to go blocker side as well. Goes high off glass. Flyers now looking for a breakout play. I'm sure she is, Vernon. I'm sure she is. Provorov behind the net now, flushed out by the Isles forecheck. Gets it up to Hayes. Now into the offensive end. Here comes Philadelphia. Shot in over the net. We got a good mix of Flyers fans and Islanders fans in the chat, so people rooting for both sides. Great to see it. Glad to have everyone here watching. Fans of both teams. In the offensive end now, Isles, fourth line out on the ice, looking for a good shift. It's on NBC, Daniel. Into the middle here, Flyers take that away. Under 9 minutes now to go. Kept in the offensive zone, though, by Cizikas. Just sends it down deep and around. Martin will go on the forecheck here. Big hit there by Matt Martin. But the Flyers are able to move the puck. Hayes can't get it out, though. Mayfield again with a backhand. And that gets deflected up and out of play here. And we're going to head to another commercial break now with around 9 minutes to go in this game. 8:34 exactly left in the first. It's 1-0 Islanders, and we are headed to commercial break. So thank you guys all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Every little bit helps. Trying to grow the hockey community as best we can. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Thought it was CL thought it was terrible. Thought it was terrible when he signed it, but he lived up to it for this year at least. So Hayes had a very good year this year for Philly. Hey, Mike and Julie, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Jack wants to see the Isles pile on the lead. Robert says 100K subs next season. Listen, Robert, that would be an absolute dream come true. I doubt that I'm going to get to 100K, at least not within the next year, but you never know. But that would be really, really awesome if it did happen. Honestly, right now, my next focus is just reaching 5K. 5K is my next focus. Austin, I think because depending on where you are, Austin, the feed is like a little different time-wise, like how quickly it gets to where you are in your area from NBC or whatever channel you're watching on. So I think the timing can be slightly off depending on the location of different people. I don't do any other sports, guys. Football, no, I mean, I watch football, but I don't cover any other sports. I only do hockey. This channel is off-the-wall hockey. It is hockey only. Yo, Mike Gensel, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Everyone, please give Mike a really big, warm welcome in the chat. New subscriber. Mike, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate that. Savage, what's going on as Nate Thompson gets thrown out of the face-off? Gavin, yes, I go to a lot of Providence Bruins AHL games. Islanders win the offensive zone face-off here. Long shot in. That one gets blocked. Second chance on the way through. Hart makes a save. Cleared out of the zone there. That's going to be offsides as Mayfield tried to keep it in but wasn't able to. And we get another stoppage here with 8:23 remaining in the first. Savage thinks this might go to OT. Oh, the way that these two teams have played all series, it very well could go to OT. Eddie's in the chat. What's going on, Eddie? Welcome, man. Thank you so much for being here. Neutral zone face-off. I go to a lot of Providence College hockey games, Kevin, so I've seen Boston College play at Providence College. I've never been to Boston College's arena, though. Dumped in the offensive end there by Philadelphia. 8:05 left to go in the first. Flyers trying to get it in the offensive zone. Islanders take it away. Up and out now. Barzal, good pass into the offensive end. Flyers, though, take it back in deep in their own zone. They're going to look for a breakout. They don't get it. Provorov gives it away. Barzal now behind the net, looking for a passing lane. Around the net, stop move. Trying to find somewhere to put it out in front. He sends it now. Shot there. That one gets blocked on the way through. Shot came from Anders Lee. Pass back to the point now. Pulock with it. Pulock into the middle of the ice. That one gets blocked aside by the Flyers D. Now here they come walking into the offensive end. Chance there. Nice save by Carter Hart. Kept in the offensive end, though, by New York. Trying to pour on the pressure. Pass blocked down in front there. Hart dives out and covers up with 7:23 remaining. Hey, Evan, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying it. Tommy, welcome. Thank you for being here. Face-off coming up in the Philadelphia end. Flyers win it, though. Back. They're looking for a quick clear. 7:20 remaining in the first. They're up and out of the defensive zone. Neutral ice now. Isles take the puck back. Over the red line and dumped in. But all the way around behind Hart. Sanheim to play it here now for Philly. He can't get it out. Islanders send it right back in. Trevor, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate that. Everyone, please give Trevor a warm welcome to the channel. Newest subscriber, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Isles now in the offensive end. From the face-off dot, Brassard with it, trying to pass cross ice, shot again, and they score! It's 2-0 New York! What a pass! What a pass from Derek Brassard to Andy Green, and Andy Green makes it 2-0 Islanders. Cross crease pass just like NHL 20, and it's a goal just like NHL 20. Andy Green coming in from the point, rips it after a beautiful pass from Derek Brassard, all the way across the ice. And Green rips it by a diving Carter Hart, who is not able to get across in time, and we have a 2-0 Islanders lead. Flyers now looking for a answer here, but that one's cleared all the way out by New York. It will be icing, though, against the Islanders. So the Flyers will get an offensive zone faceoff coming up with 6:26 left in the first. Oh, yeah, Robert, there is absolutely nothing like playoff hockey. It is the best thing in the world. No matter who is playing, there is nothing like playoff hockey. Behind the net now. Flyers looking for an answering goal. Couturier not able to get to it first. Kept in, though, by Voracek. Islanders able to clear on the second opportunity. Out at neutral ice now. Over the red line. Dumped into the offensive end for New York. Hard out to play. It leaves it for his defenseman as we've got fresh legs on the ice for the Isles. 6 minutes to go in the first period. Up into the neutral zone here. Voracek trying to dump it in. Clutterbuck trying to stop him. Into the offensive end, Philadelphia, but both teams are just digging for the puck along the wall here. Good physical, hard play along the wall. Couturier tries to get it deep, but the Isles clear it out. Isles take possession back now in the neutral zone. Over the red line. Clutterbuck into the offensive end. Dumps it behind the D and will go in on the forecheck. He lays a big hit on Niskanen, but Niskanen moves the puck. Flyers able to clear the zone. Now into the offensive end. Philadelphia with it. Looking to get back within one goal. Shot in front there. And that one gets blocked down in front by New York. Now New York bringing it out of their zone. Up, dumped into the offensive end there off of Anders Lee's stick. Philadelphia with a quick breakout. Taken back, though, with their own blue line by the Isles. They'll just regroup here. Back up into the neutral zone. And deflected into the offensive end. Hard out to play it. Gives it to his D-man. Up and out of the zone. That will be icing, though, against Philadelphia. And with 4:55 remaining in the first, we get a whistle here. Offensive zone faceoff for the Islanders coming up. Hey, Mikhail, Blazin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it, each and every one of you. Brock Nelson in to take this faceoff against Scott Lawton. Lawton wins it back, but the Isles go hard on the forecheck, trying to take the puck away here. Blazin, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Everyone, give Blazin a great welcome, warm welcome to the channel, our newest subscriber. Back to the point here. Long shot. Saved by Carter Hart. We got a penalty call coming up, though, against Philadelphia. Isles will be headed to the power play here. Justin Braun touches it behind the net, and with 4:27 left in the first, Travis Sanheim is going to the penalty box. Travis Sanheim to the penalty box for Philadelphia for hooking, and, or holding, whichever they call it. They could call it either hooking or holding there. Might end up being a holding call against Sanheim. But Islanders to the power play here with 4:27 left in the first, and we had to commercial break. Hey, there you go, Alex. Mikhail hopes that New York wins. Sutton's in the chat. What's going on, Sutton? Hey, Hockey Gilmore, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone, thank you guys all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Each and every one of you, welcome in the chat. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Later stages now of the first period. Islanders with a 2-0 lead. They are about to go on the power play as well. 4:27 left in the first. We'll see if Philadelphia really needs to kill this penalty off. Philadelphia does not want to go down 3-0. Even though that there's still plenty of game left and the Flyers have plenty of time to come back, you do not want to be down 3-0 in a game 7. That's just not a position that you ever want to be in. So Philly needs to make sure that they kill this penalty off and that they score the next goal in this game. Oh, really, Alex? Damn. Well, that's really cool that you have all that stuff. I'm sorry that the Avs lost. Sucks that they're out now, but that's really cool that you have all that stuff. Hey, what's going on, Hockey News Reports? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. All right, face-off win here by New York. Setting up now in the offensive end on the power play. Trying to extend their lead to 3. Barzal walks in and shoots. Saved there by Hart. Rebound chance to the corner. Isles keep possession, though. Still in the offensive end. Philly not able to take it away. Barzal has it again in the circle. Now pass back to the point. Letty. Nice fake shot there. Now shot in gets blocked. Barzal takes it back for New York. Under 4 minutes now to go in the first period. Barzal into the middle there. Lee in front, and that one not able to get a clean shot off. Behind the net now, Islanders take it back, send it out to the point. Barzal back with it. Face-off dot. Bad pass back to the blue line. Nobody home, not able to keep it in, and that one clears all the way down. Philadelphia can get fresh penalty killers on the ice. Isles have to regroup in their own end. Now coming up through the neutral zone with 3.5 minutes left in the first, and still a minute on the power play. Barzal circles back. He'll go to the bench. Still circling back here for New York, looking for a play to be made. Into the offensive end now. Brock Nelson gets it deep. Philly, though, trying to clear it all the way out, and they do. Out and around the boards all the way down. Grice leaves it for Devon Taves. 40 seconds left on the power play. 3:05 left in the first. And the Isles finally bring it back into the offensive end. Philadelphia doing a great job on the PK so far. Taken away in front there by the Flyers. Flyers will get another clearing opportunity, and they get it out. Kevin Hayes with it now. Puck taken away by the Isles, but they're back in their own zone. Final 20 seconds of the power play now as they enter the offensive end. Kept in here by New York. Pass into the middle, and the puck explodes on Beauvillier's stick. 10 seconds left on the man advantage. Chance again here for New York. One last shot, setting up. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first period. And the power play is ended. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Still in the offensive end, though, with it are the Isles. Behind the net now. Puck's behind the net. Philadelphia taking it away. Provorov trying to come up and out of the zone. Over the red line, he dumps it in. Philly will get a line change. Isles back to play it in their own end. Ticking down towards the final 2 minutes here of the first period. Up and out here. Into the offensive end, the Isles carry it again. Shot in there by Clutterbuck. That gets deflected on the way through, but Hart makes the save. Behind the net now. Puck still loose. Martin trying to gain possession for New York. Not able to. Philly comes in, knocks the player off the puck, and now they get up and out of the zone. Philadelphia clears here. Into the offensive end now, dumped in by the Flyers. 1:25 remaining in the first. Isles take it back and they move it up through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Pajot's going to be offsides if they touch it. Now they get back onside. Philadelphia takes the puck, though. Into the offensive end come the Flyers. Couturier into the middle of the ice. That one gets sent to the sidewall, but behind that, wraparound chance there for Voracek, and Greiss stops it wide. We got a penalty coming up here. Another penalty call against Philadelphia coming up. Ref has his arm in the air. Greiss to the bench. Under a minute to go in the first period, and the Flyers will be shorthanded yet again. Here they are touching the puck. 53.4 left in the first, and Voracek is headed to the penalty box. He does not like the call. Voracek does not like the call, but he is headed to the box here, and the Islanders are going to go back on the power play here with 53 seconds left in the first period. High sticking call against Jake Voracek. And that is going to give the Islanders another power play opportunity. Penalty will carry over into the second period if the Isles don't score here first. Cleared out there right off the opening faceoff win by Philadelphia. Up now through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Islanders bring it. Still have 35 seconds left in the period with which to work. Trying to clear it out, though, here are Philly, but they're not able to. Islanders keep possession. Now it's taken away by the Flyers and cleared out to the neutral zone. Philly now with it. Into the offensive end, shorthanded. Shot in there, and that one just goes wide of Greiss. Not able to get to the rebound. Islanders clear their zone. Final 13 seconds now of the first period. And that is the end of the first as the clock winds down to 0. Voracek's penalty will carry over into the second period. But that is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 New York Islanders on goals from, who scored? Andy Green got the second one. Who scored the, I'm already brain dead. Who scored the first goal for the, Scott Mayfield. So defensemen score both goals here for New York. Mayfield with the first one, Green with the second one, and it's a 2-0 lead here for New York heading into the first intermission. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that like button if you haven't yet, and subscribe if you are new. Trying to grow the hockey channel as best we can here. And I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. What's going on, Shadow? Shadow says, go New York. Implicit says, let's go Islanders. CL says, let's go Flyers. Welcome each and every one of you to the stream. Hope you are all enjoying it. Please remember to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. And we got fans, a good mix of fans of both teams here in this chat, which I always love. You guys that are on the channel, often know that. I absolutely love when we have fans of both teams here. It just makes the chat so much more fun and more interesting and everything better. Amber, welcome, says, let's go Flyers. Welcome to the stream, Amber. Next season is starting December 1st, Savage. Yes, Jack. I saw that earlier. Mavericks, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Razor says, Islanders really want this. That was a very, very good first period for New York. Welcome to the stream, each and every one of you. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Danielle says, let's go Islanders. We got a great mix of people rooting for the Islanders and people rooting for the Flyers in this chat. Love to see it. Thank you guys all so much for being here. We're just at intermission now, so we got some time to kill. No, Ryan Reeves got kicked out of the last game, Johnny, but he's just been suspended for 1 game. So Reeves will not be available to play for Vegas tomorrow night in Game 1 of the conference finals. He is suspended for 1 game. Hey, what's going on, TTC? Welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, man. Don't forget to drop a like. What can Flyers improve for the second period? Everything, Rozo. The Flyers need to be better across the board in the second period. They need more puck possession. They need more shots on goal. They need better defensive zone coverage. The Flyers need to improve across the board in the second period. Edward, I picked Vegas as the Western Conference final winner, but that's just a guess. I don't actually know who's going to win. Yeah, Robert, it's always good when we have good people in the chat. And nobody purposely causing problems or anything. Yeah, definitely. Flyers need to improve across the board in the second period, the joint. Absolutely. They can do everything better in the second period. Hey, VidKid, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Says, let's go Islanders. Caroline says, let's go Flyers. Appreciate everyone being here and watching. Great to have you all. Amber, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. Hey, Grand Mac. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Amber. Much appreciated. Mavericks is a Stars fan rooting for the Flyers. There we go, Mavericks. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Sure, Danielle, you can tell a joke if you want. Yeah, everyone, Amber, new subscriber to the channel. Please give her a warm welcome in the chat. Hey, Isaac, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Oh, yeah, Robert. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, Robert, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened, TTC. Hasn't been here in a long time. TTC, remember when Leafs Forever kept saying that he wanted mod on the channel, and now he doesn't even, like, show up? So, obviously not going to get mod if he's not ever here. TC needs a pep talk. Everything's got to be better. Everything has got to be better for the Flyers in the second period, TC. They've got to be better defensively. They've got to stop taking penalties. They got to get more puck possession. They got to get more shots on goal. The Flyers need to improve across the board in the second period. Amber, I just gave you a shout out. I said everyone welcome you to the chat. Yeah, well, I'll tell you, TTC, people who come to this channel just to get mod are not going to get mod. They're not. The people like that aren't actually invested in the channel and aren't going to be here long term are not going to get it. You have to People who get picked to be moderators are here for a long time. Like a long time. Hey, Danielle's drunk. There we go, Danielle. Trevor, shots on goal. Let me check. Let's see. Pulling up the NHL app here. Shots on goal are 10-6 in favor of the New York Islanders. Isles with 10, Philly with 6. Hey, let me change the period on the scoreboard before I forget, because I usually do. Of course, Trevor. That's what I'm here to help, man. Thank you for being here. Second period action coming up. Oh, really, TTC? Well, I'm glad that you're gonna be on the channel more. That's awesome, man. Great to have you here. It's always great to have TTC in the chat. Not good that cases have gone up, but it's good that you're gonna be back in the chat. Really appreciate that. We're still here at the first intermission. Still probably got a little ways to go in the intermission as well. Hey, Austin got a 6-pack of Blue Moon. He's ready to go. Hell yeah, Austin. That's awesome. Robert, I'm never leaving. Not fucking leaving. That is classic. I love that line. Isaac wants Brody to come back so he can burn him some more. No, I don't think you're gonna be seeing Brody tonight, Isaac. Hey, Fuse says go Flyers. Oh yeah, cheers everyone. Cheers to everyone in the chat. Let's go. Great game tonight. Josh was in the chat earlier, yes. Isaac says, everyone, if you have a Flyers jersey, put it on. I do not have a Flyers jersey. Grand Max says, Brody is totally locked in the closet. I don't think so. TTC is underage, so he's going to drink his Gatorade. Yes, Kevin, yes, Bud Light is my favorite beer that I drink very, very often, yes. Isaac has his Lucky LeClaire jersey on. Wow, there's an awesome throwback, Isaac. John LeClaire. LeClaire's a Flyers legend. Oh yeah, Sean. Brody and Josh definitely took some roasts in the chat last night, especially Brody. He got it tough. Robert O says Jim Beam shot right now. I don't have any Jim Beam to do one with you, Robert, but have fun with that. Definitely go for it. I'll just be sticking to the beer tonight. Austin felt bad for them. No, they can take it, Austin. Our friend group is basically 24/7 us just making fun of each other. So, They're good. They can take it. I think it's going to be the Lightning as well. Probably not, Kevin. I'm only going to have a couple beers tonight, so probably not. Oh yeah, it's always funny, Austin. Always funny. Hey, Harish, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Great to have you as always. I think the Lightning are going to win this year. That was my pick at the beginning of the playoffs. So far, so good. If the Lightning win the cup this year, this will be the first year that I've ever accurately predicted the Stanley Cup winner. This will be the first year that I actually got it right for the cup winner if the Lightning win this year. Hey, Claudia, Man B, welcome to the chat. Thank you both for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I have Pink Whitney in the fridge, Shadow, but I'm gonna save that for more of a party night when we're getting a little more sauced up. I'm not just gonna drink Pink Whitney when I'm here alone and only streaming one game. I'm gonna save that for a big party night. Michael says, I look like Harry Potter's younger brother, Larry Potter. Oh, man. Wow. That's a fun one there. Let's see. Vernon says his favorite live stream was the Lightning versus Bruins game. Amanda was there. Vernon, that was the last live stream I did before the season shut down for COVID. No, it wasn't. It was the second to last one I did before the season shut down for COVID. That was the last group stream I did before the season shut down. And, yeah, that was a really, really fun night, Vernon, for sure. Wow, Sean's won the last 5 Super Bowls with the bookies. That's fantastic, Sean. Grand Mac, I used to play 8-ball pool a lot, but not really anymore, but I used to a lot. Oh, yeah, it's always a fun time, Robert. Always a fun time. Hey, we're back starting the second period here. Or after this commercial break, we're going to be back starting the second period. I do not live by myself, Fuse. No, I live with my family. TGC says the best stream was what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the famous Stadium Series stream that I always talk about. TTC remembers that night, I'm sure. That's the famous Stadium Series stream that I always talk about from back in February. Wow, Sean's level 109 on 8-ball pool. That's insane. I'm like level 40-something, I think, or 50-something. 109, that is nuts. Happy birthday, Freddie Mercury. What a legend. THG, we don't need to bring up all the dumb stuff I said when I was absolutely hammered that night. Yeah, I can only imagine how long it would take, Sean, to get to 109. I'm not even halfway there. I don't even think I still have... Oh, I do still have the app. I'm literally opening this app for the first time in... I don't even know how long. Claudia's favorite team is the Flyers. Well, welcome, Claudia. Thank you so much for being here, and best of luck to the Flyers. Mike, what's going on? Says it's very hard to win 3 straight games in a series against the same team. The Islanders look good right now. That was a very, very good period for the New York Islanders, Mike. Absolutely. And you're right about winning 3 straight games. That's not an easy thing to do. So you are spot on for sure, Mike. THG, I was drunk before that stream even started. Yeah, I mean, both of these teams are definitely trying their hardest, Isaac. Absolutely. I just opened 8-ball pool for the first time in forever. I am level 47. So I am level 47 in 8-ball pool for those of you that we were just talking about it with. Oh, we're back for the start of the second period. All right, done with pool. X out of that. And we're back for the start of the second. 2-0 Islanders with the lead. Goals from Scott Mayfield and Andy Green have a 2-goal lead now for New York here entering the second period. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really appreciate each and every one of you. And we are just about ready to go here to start the second period. Sean, if I can find you, I'll add you. I haven't played in a long time, though. I will be doing the Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals tomorrow night. Yes, I will be doing that game. All right, lining up here at neutral ice. And we are ready to start the second. Face-off won there by Philadelphia. They still have about a minute of power play time to kill off. Isles on the power play, back in their own end. Nick Leddy skating it up, out of the zone now. Taken away, though, by the Flyers in the neutral zone. And they're doing a good job on the PK already as Grice plays that to a teammate. Down to 45 seconds left on the power play. Islanders can't even get into the offensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Nick Leddy with it for New York. Around the net. Trying to make a possession play here back to the point. Kept in. Isles now setting up in the offensive zone. And from the faceoff, Sergio Barzal just does a circle. Does another one. Now throws it in wide of Hart. Kept in, though, by Pulock. Pulock back to Leddy now. Barzal with a shot chance. And it goes right through Eberle's legs. He couldn't get a stick on the rebound. 5 seconds left on the power play. Dumped in there by New York. Voracek is now out of the box. Voracek out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Flyers kill off another penalty. Mayfield with it now in his own zone. Tries to clear it out, but it's kept in by the Flyers. Shot there just goes wide of Grice. Isles able to clear now. Puck back over the red line. Phil Myers with it. Philly with possession here. Into the offensive end they skate. Myers trying to get a pass across, not able to. Dumped out again by the Isles. Islanders in on the forecheck now looking for possession, but Philadelphia clears. Philly now through the neutral zone, up ice, into the offensive end. Robert says Isles will lose to Tampa. I mean, it's an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment even to get there. So we'll see what happens in the conference finals. But they gotta get there first. Still 17 plus minutes remaining in the second period here. There's still a long, long way to go in this game. Do not count out the Philadelphia Flyers yet. Shot in there on Hart, gets deflected wide. Cleared now by Philly. Here they come up ice. Into the offensive zone. Shot there. Grice makes a save. Rebound gets poked away by New York. Puck trying to get up and out of the zone. New York clears it. 17:25 remaining in the second period. Stock Guru, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Cleared up and out of the zone. Philadelphia with possession back now. They're just regrouping. Justin Braun, D-to-D pass. Up over the red line and dumped in by Konechny. Grice out to play it behind the net. Leaves it for Pulock. Pulock loses the puck. Tries to take it back and go up the other side. Konechny keeps it in. Here's Philadelphia. Pass into the slot. Doesn't connect, and that one's up and out of the zone. Isles now bring it back into the offensive end. Looking for a third goal, but good D there from Philadelphia. Stifles any chance there for the Islanders. Now they bring it up. In Pitlick into the offensive end for the Flyers. He just leaves a pass back. Looking to make a possession play. Kept in the offensive end by Philly. And now we've got a whistle, and it's going to be too many men on the ice, I believe, against the Philadelphia Flyers. Another penalty against the Philadelphia Flyers, this time for having too many men on the ice. Oh boy, yup, that is absolutely too many men. And another Isles power play coming up. Philadelphia is not going to come back in this game if they keep taking penalties. Hey, Alexander, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Great to have you here. 2-minute power play again for the Islanders. Their third power play chance already. Too many men against Philly. Oh yeah, Vernon's absolutely fantastic, Robert. Vernon's been on the channel for a while now. He's an absolutely fantastic member of the community. So we get, whoa, Provorov is down injured. What the heck happened? Provorov looks really, really hurt. This is not good. This could be a death sentence for the Flyers here. Provorov is rolling around on the ice injured. Did he block a shot? Oh, he blocked a shot off the outside of the knee and immediately went down. Oh, that is not good for Philadelphia. That is not good for Philadelphia. That's why they blew the whistle. He's up now. Wow, he's skating off the ice under his own power. That is a fantastic sight to see for the Flyers. Provorov goes off the ice under his own power. He is definitely shaken up, though. He blocked that shot right off the outside of the knee. Awful spot to get hit with a shot. Believe me, I've done it. Terrible place to get hit. But Provorov is back on the bench, and he looks okay. Neutral zone face-off coming up. Islanders now into the offensive end. Brock Nelson with it, trying to set up with possession. Back to Josh Bailey. Bailey can't play it cleanly, and it's out of the zone here. Philly has already killed off 30 seconds of this power play. 16 minutes to go in the second. Into the offensive end now. Isles setting up. Still a minute left on the power play. Long shot in. Saved by Hart. And he grabs it with the glove with 15:33 remaining. And we have an offensive zone faceoff for New York coming up. Hey, Skinner. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Great to have Skinner in the chat. What's going on? Offensive zone draw for the Islanders here. Up 2-0 and on the power play. Still just under a minute left. Top of the circle into the faceoff dot. Cross ice pass gets blocked. Shot there. Save, block down in front. Isles maintain possession. Back to the blue line. Kept it at the point. Long blast here from Pulock. That gets blocked. Pulock keeps it in at the blue line though. Now it's down low. Philly takes it away. And that one's cleared all the way down the ice by the Flyers. 15 minutes remaining in the second period. Devin, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Everyone give Devin a warm welcome to the channel and some sub hype in the chat. Newest subscriber. Really appreciate that. 15 seconds left on the power play here. Philly clears it out. Yes, Harish, I am on Facebook. There's a link in the description. And now with Barzal's injured. Barzal got hit up in the face with 14:42 left in the second. Oh, Barzal caught a stick there right in the face. I think it might have been his own teammates, honestly. But Barzal, who's already been hit in the eye with a stick, now gets hit, I think, in the nose, and his nose is definitely gushing blood. Face-off win there by the Isles. Final seconds of the power play. Barzal's got to get that bleeding to stop before he can go back out. Philadelphia's killed it off. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey, and they clear the defensive zone. Up and out of play, though, and we get another quick whistle. Barzal caught that stick right in the nose. I think it might have been his own teammates, but definitely not where you want to get hit. He got hit in warm-ups, too. He got drilled in the face with a puck in warm-ups. So that spot might have already been raw. Jesus, Barzal is just getting hit in the face constantly in this series. Cleared up and out of the zone. And that's going to be icing against Philadelphia here. 14:20 remaining in the second. Barzal's trying to get the bleeding to stop so he can go back out. Barzal's been hit in the face 3 times already during this series with like significant shots to the face. 1 puck and 2 sticks. Long shot in, that one just deflects wide at Carter Hart. Philly takes the puck now in their own end. Cleared up and out. Pelech takes it, trying to take it back though. Isles in the neutral zone. Philadelphia pokes it back out, and hand pass call here against the Flyers with 14:04 remaining. Shots on goal are 12-7 in favor of New York. Yeah, and Vernon, that first period went by so fast. The second period is not. A lot of stoppages here in the second. Neutral zone faceoff. Philadelphia wins it. We are back underway with 14 minutes to go. Islanders take the puck back in their own zone. Dumped in now by New York. Philadelphia takes possession back, though. Up and out, all the way down now into the offensive end. Kevin Hayes, cross-ice pass, trying to get it in front, and the pass doesn't connect. Islanders with a good hit behind the net, and now they take the puck. Cleared here by New York. Philly takes it back at their blue line, though. Here come the Flyers moving back the other way. Into the offensive end. Kevin Hayes with it. Just stops at the half wall. Tries to throw it into the middle. Flyers still have it here. Konechny's shot gets blocked. Kept in at the blue line, though. Now down low to Hayes. Hayes to Konechny behind the net. He can't play it. Islanders gain possession. Cleared up and out of the zone there by New York. Philadelphia is going to have to go back to their own zone and regroup. Robert Haig with the puck. He passes it now, but Islanders take it away in neutral ice. Now the Isles are back into the offensive end. Beauvillier dumps it deep. Brock Nelson after it. Trying to get some help here from Bailey, but the Flyers are able to clear the zone. Now the Flyers are hard in on the forecheck against Andy Green. Green tries to rim it up the wall. The Islanders are able to clear. Here's Nelson now trying to get around the D. Cuts to the middle. Brock Nelson, and a save by Carter Hart. Isles still with it, though. Letty walks in. Shot saved by Hart again. In the slot. Off the pipe. Islanders doing everything but score here. And the Flyers take it and are able to clear the zone. Hey, Juicy, what's going on? I haven't seen... Oh, Derek's here. What's going on, Derek? Jefferson's here as well. What's going on? Thank you, everyone, for watching. Really appreciate everyone in the chat. Unreal chances there for the Islanders to go up 3-0, but Hart in the post make the saves. 12 minutes to go now in the second. Isles clear their zone. Into the offensive end now. Cut to the middle. Barzal with a pass to Eberle, and Hart robs Eberle on the shot from the slot. Chances after chances here for New York, but Carter Hart is making all the saves and getting a little bit of help from his friend, the post, as well, as we had to commercial break with 11:55 remaining in the second period. 2-0 Islanders, but could easily be worse. Huge saves there from Carter Hart. Thank you guys all so much for being here. We're at commercial break for the next couple minutes. Really appreciate each and every one of you watching. Please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Unbelievable action here between these two teams. The Flyers need the next goal in this game. The Flyers need the next goal in this game. They cannot afford to go down 3-0. Eberle cannot finish. I don't know. He has struggled to finish a goal tonight. He has had so many chances. He just can't get one in. Hey, thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. Isaac, still a long way to go, man. Still more than half the game to go. Flyers are not out of this by any means. But they need the next goal in this game. Yeah, I agree, Vernon. Puck possession has not been there for Philadelphia. The Islanders have controlled the puck for a large majority of this game, without a doubt. Islanders have been the better team by so far, and that's why they're in the lead here. Back from commercial break. Offensive zone draw coming up for the Isles. Yo, Austin with the $10 dono. Thank you so much, Austin. Really, really appreciate that. Everyone get some dono hype for Austin in the chat. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate that. Face-off win here by New York. Pellet keeps it in the blue line. Flyers looking to get a quick clear out, though. Cleared out here by Philadelphia. Isles have to regroup. Back into the offensive end now. Bat Barzal with it. He has stopped the bleeding. Hey, PNY, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. Islanders fan in the chat. Philadelphia now. Off the boards and out of the zone. Cleared here to neutral ice. Islanders will take possession back at their blue line. Taken, though, back by Philadelphia. Now both teams are fighting for it. Barzal comes away with it. Eberle now into the offensive end. Nice pass here. Just doesn't connect in front of Pulock. He gets it now. Trying to get that in front. Not able to, and it's cleared all the way out. Flyers able to get it out of their zone, but the Islanders are bringing it right back in. Cizikas around the net now. Fourth line out for New York. Flyers trying to clear their zone. Clutterbuck keeps it in. Back in on the forecheck. Matt Martin coming hard for the Isles. Cizikas helping him. Philadelphia is penned in their own zone here. Trying to get it out, but they are not able to sustain puck possession. We got a stick here in the face to Clutterbuck. No call coming on the play, though, unless the back ref saw it. But I don't think so. Kept in again by New York here. Behind the net. Islanders still in the offensive end. Hey, Stock Guru, thank you. Yes, the growth has been unreal in these playoffs. Into the offensive end now. Flyers with it, trying to get anything going offensively. Isles looking for a quick clear, and they get it. Over the red line, now into the offensive zone. Shot in there on Hart, and that one goes wide. 10 minutes to go in the second period. We have reached the halfway point of this game. Pass out in front, goes through the slot. Nobody home for New York. Flyers clear. Up into the offensive end now. Dumped in by Philly. Puck's in the corner. In on the forecheck. Looking for sustained possession. Islanders take it away, though. Trying to get it up and out. Kept in, though, at least for now. Isles are able to clear to neutral ice now. Flyers take possession back, but they're at their own blue line. Dumped in here. Pitlick in on the forecheck. .920 remaining in the second. Into the offensive end. And that one gets covered there by Grice. We're going to have an offensive zone faceoff for Philadelphia coming up. Showing some highlights here. Some good chances for the Isles, but they haven't been able to pot one yet. Face-off win now by Philly in the offensive zone. Just under. Grice makes another save. 9:07 left in the first, and now we are going to get a commercial break. So long shot in there by Provorov. Voracek deflects it in on goal, but Grice makes a save. So great news there for the Flyers. Provorov back on the ice after blocking that shot. So 9:07 left in the second period. Thank you guys all so much for being here. We're at commercial break. It is still 2-0 Islanders. Remember to please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Really helps out the channel and is much appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. I agree, Robert. That first period went by so fast. The second period is definitely dragging, a lot more stoppages and a much slower period. A lot of chances here for the Islanders, but they're not able to put one in here in the second, and it's still 2-0, which is how we started with the period. Hey, Shadow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. VidKid says Isles for the win. We'll see if they can hold on, but we're a little over halfway through the game, and the Islanders have the 2-0 lead right now. We'll see if they can keep it up. Islanders have certainly been the better team in this game. There's no debating that. Getting a nice lawyer commercial right here. Isaac says ugly performance for the Flyers. Yeah, it has not been a great one to say the least. I'll get a new beer during the intermission. Actually, I have another one right here, but I'm not going to crack it until the intermission. So make sure I have it for the intermission and the third period. Yes, VidKid, the Islanders have not been to the conference final since 1993. They're trying to do it for the first time in 27 years with a win here tonight. Dumped into the offensive end here. Islanders on the forecheck. Beauvillier behind the net. Flyers take it away. Under 9 minutes now to go in the second period. Flyers now taken away. Taken away there by New York. Now here's New York into the offensive end. Cross ice pass, and the Islanders score again. It is 3-0 Isles. Brock Nelson scores another scenario now for Philadelphia. Worst case scenario for Philadelphia. They're now down 3-0 to New York. Bailey and Nelson on the 2-on-1. Cross ice pass, and Nelson puts it in by Hart. And with 8:33 left in the second, we get a 3-0 lead here for New York as that puck goes up and out of play. We'll have another neutral zone face-off coming up. Flyers turnover directly leads to a Islanders goal there. I'm sure Isles Girl is going absolutely nuts for sure, VidKid. Yeah, not a great performance here for the Flyers. They have got to get back into this game somehow. I mean, they're not even getting the puck, never mind scoring. They can't even get control of the puck. They have got to get back into this game somehow. Flyers back in their own end, up through the neutral zone, dumped into the offensive end. Grice out to play it. Grice gives it to his D-man, and the Isles are going to get a quick clear. Up and out of the zone. Dumped in now to the offensive end by New York. Again, Lee on the forecheck. Eberle takes it. Flyers take it back, though. They're looking for a breakout. They get it with 8:05 left in the second. Puck's at the red line now. Flyers trying to enter the New York zone. Cleared up and out again by the Isles. Anders Lee takes it here in with Eberle. Eberle tries to cut it. Puck gets poked away to the corner. Out in front now, Barzal with it. Barzal with a shot! And Hart makes the shoulder stop. Philly now with it on the sidewall, up and out of the zone. Looking to bring it into the offensive end. Van Riemsdyk now. Shot in, that one gets blocked up high and out of play with 7:32 remaining in the second. And we'll get a whistle here in an offensive zone draw coming up. Hey, Ebed, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Brian, welcome to the stream. Todd, welcome to the stream. Compact Healer, welcome. Thank you guys all for watching. Really appreciate it. PNY, thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, Razor, thank you so much. Really appreciate you watching, and I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Welcome each and every one of you in the chat. We got a neutral zone penalty call coming up here. 7:25 left, and it looks like... What's happening here? I was saying hi. Gail, welcome. I was saying hi to everyone in the chat, and I missed what that whistle was for. Guess it was not a penalty. We're just going to do another neutral zone face-off here. Dumped into the offensive end by Philadelphia now. 7:15 left in the second. Puck's in the corner. Isles take it away. They're up and out of the zone. Gail, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Flyers now back in their own end, looking for a breakout play. Abe Kubel. Provorov has it now. Takes a big hit there, but is able to get it up and out of the zone. New York takes possession back at their blue line. Through the neutral zone and dumped back into the offensive end. Isles keep it in the offensive zone here, but second chance opportunity. Philadelphia gets it out. Up now, dumped into the New York zone where the Isles can regroup now. 6.5 remaining in the second period. Dumped in there by the Islanders. Now they get in on the forecheck. Flyers looking for a clearing opportunity. Puck's behind the net. Off glass and out. Pajot lays a hit, but the Flyers are able to clear. Taken back in the neutral zone. Isles just dump it right back in. They go for a line change now to get fresh legs on the ice. 6:10 remaining in the second, and Flyers are bringing it into the offensive zone. I said the Flyers needed to score the next goal in the game when it was 2-0. Now the Flyers absolutely, without a doubt, need to score the next goal in this game. Nelson, though, for the Isles in, but not able to get a shot off. Good stick check there. Pass into the middle, doesn't connect. Kept in at the point, though, by Devon Taves. That one's clear, goes wide of the net, and the Flyers are able to clear it to neutral ice. Into the offensive end. Hart makes the save there. Puck's in the corner. Isles retain possession. Trying to get it back out to the point. Kept in again. 5.5 now left in the second period. Flyers take it away now in their own zone, and they clear it out to neutral ice, but they can't get any sort of sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Sent behind the net here. Konechny just sends it around. Pass Lindblom. Eberle tries to clear it, and he gets a second opportunity up and out, but the puck goes into the bench with 5:08 remaining in the period. We're going to head to commercial break here. It is 3-0 Islanders with 5:08 remaining in the second period. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Late second period now, 5:08 left. 3-0 game. Philadelphia desperately trying to get back into this game, but the Islanders have completely controlled play so far. Getting a nice target ready for back-to-school commercial. And now an NHL commercial. Hey, thank you, Compact. I appreciate that. Channel is growing steadily here. Channel is growing, Compact. I'm doing the best I can. And we're adding more and more people every night. We're getting more and more new subs. So I'm doing the best I can for sure. Definitely depends on the game, Austin, and depends on if my friends are over or not, but certainly for at least, probably for at least a couple of the games. Michael Diamond, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Says, let's go Islanders. So another Isles fan in the chat. CL says, Philly's got to beef up. Yeah, well, they got to put their big boy pants on now, CL. They got to put their big boy pants on and try and finish out the rest of this game with a bang. Evan, we don't know exactly yet, but the series is going to start next week. I think game 1 will probably be on Monday night. Yeah, Tampa, Michael, I think Tampa Bay is the best team left in the playoffs. Tampa Bay is my Stanley Cup pick this year. Into the offensive end. Flyers with a chance. What a save by Grice, and the rebound goes wide. Saved by Grice on Kevin Hayes. Matt Martin now for the Islanders. Chance, cross-ice pass doesn't connect. Flyers clear up and out of the zone. Shot there. That one goes wide as well. Under 5 minutes to go. The Canucks are out, Compact Healer. The Canucks are out. Back into the offensive end. Philadelphia now trying to get back in this game with a goal. Shot there from Van Riemsdyk. That goes wide. Kept it in the point now. Down low behind the net. Pass out in front. Isles take it away. Yeah, Gavin, I have no strong rooting interest in this series at all. I am very neutral towards both teams. Isles now into the offensive end. Pass into the middle by Bailey. Flyers take it away on the back check. I think Tampa wins the Stanley Cup. 3:40 remaining in the second. Dumped into the offensive end again by New York here. That's going to be offsides against the Flyers entering the zone. And that's going to be a whistle here. Neutral zone faceoff coming up with 3:30 remaining in the second. What a save there by Grice, and then a huge block on the rebound. Robbing Kevin Hayes on that breakaway. And then Pelech saves the second shot. Neutral zone face-off there, won by New York. Or won by Philadelphia, excuse me. Dumped into the New York zone. Welcome back, King. Appreciate you being here. Out in front. Chance there for Philly again. Pass doesn't cleanly connect. Isles looking to clear the zone. They get it up and out to neutral ice. Over the red line now and dumped in by New York. Behind the net now, Couturier with it for Philadelphia. Regrouping. 3 minutes to go in the third period. Through the neutral zone and dumped into the offensive end. Flyers trying to get on the board here and get back into this game. Behind the play here. Isles able to clear it up and out. Into the chance here. Anders Lee! And that shot just goes wide. Glove side on Carter Hart. Long shot again by Lee. That one goes wide of the net. Lee struggling to hit the net here, but good chances for New York. Flyers trying to take the puck away. Hey, there you go, King. Hey, Michael, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Everyone give Michael some sub hype in the chat. Newest subscriber to the channel. 2:10 remaining in the second period. Dumped in now by Philadelphia. Trying to get it to the middle of the ice. Islanders poke it away. Up and out here. Islanders now through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Shot in. That one gets deflected up high, and that one goes out of play with 1:56 remaining in the second period. Hey, welcome back, E-Beds. Two chances there for Anders Lee. Not able to score on them, though. Shots are 19-9 in favor of New York. They have a 3-0 lead on the scoreboard as well. 1:56 remaining in the second. Offensive zone draw. Flyers win it back defensively, though. They desperately need a goal to get back into this game. Up and out of the zone, but Isles take it back and send it right back in. Philly now regrouping back in their own end. Abe Kubel dumps that one up to the blue line. Islanders take possession back in their own zone. Isles send it back in here with 1:20 remaining. Isles send that back in from the neutral zone. Back in on the forecheck here. Final minute now of the second period. Philadelphia trying to clear it up and out. Pelech keeps it in at the point. Great job there by Pelech. Now he sends it down low. Still 50 seconds left in the second. Isles with a 3-0 lead. Kept in again at the blue line by New York. Islanders trying to finish this game in the second period with a 4-goal lead. Philadelphia desperately needs the next goal in this game to get back into this. Hey, what's going on, Brad Marchand? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Long shot in down low. Final 15 seconds now of the second period. Lee with it in the corner. It's the second period, Michael. Thank you, eBeds. Really appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Final seconds now of the second. And we got a stoppage here. End of the period. Second period has come to a close with a 3-0 Islanders lead. 3-0 Islanders lead. End of the second period. And that is how we will start the third. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. 3-0 Isles heading into the third period. Can they hold this lead, or do the Flyers have something up their sleeve to try and get back into this one? Flyers have struggled all game long. They have not gotten anything going offensively. Honestly, it reminds me of Vancouver a lot last night. So, Flyers are going to need a drastically different period here coming up in the third if they're going to get back into this game. Jeffrey, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate that. Everyone give Jeffrey some hype in the chat, new subscriber. I'm not rooting for anybody, Michael. I cover the whole league. I'm not a fan of either of these teams. I'm neutral. I am neutral on these two, on this particular game. I think it's time to crack our second one tonight. For the third period, it is intermission. So we're going to crack this and get ready for the third. That was an okay one. Not as good as my first, but better than last night. Oh, in general, Michael, I am a Bruins fan. I'm from Massachusetts, but I cover the whole league. So fans of all teams are welcome and are on this channel. Why not, King? That's my favorite thing to do. I mean, Austin, I'm not really rooting for anybody the rest of the playoffs. I'm just rooting for great hockey. I mean, Tampa Bay was my Stanley Cup pick at the beginning of the playoffs, so obviously I would like to be right about that. But for the most part, I am not rooting for anybody. My team is out of it. I just want to see great hockey and have a really fun time watching these games, because these playoffs have been absolutely fantastic. Shotgun the next one if the Flyers win. I'll tell you what, Gavin, if the Flyers come back from 3-0 down in the third period and win tonight, I will shotgun a beer on stream. Who does better next year, Buffalo or Ottawa? I would say next year, depending on how see, that's tough because we don't know how the offseason's going to go. We don't know how the draft is going to go. We don't know how free agency is going to go. Right now, I would say Buffalo slightly, but Ottawa in 2 years will be better than the Sabres. That's what I'm thinking right now. Ottawa has an extremely bright future ahead of them. LA has an extremely bright future ahead of them. Those are two teams that are at the bottom of the league right now who are not going to be for much longer. No, Michael, these playoffs have been absolutely fantastic to watch, in my opinion. I have loved every second of it, and obviously very different different circumstances this year. Not a normal situation, but the NHL has absolutely made the best of it, and we've gotten a fantastic postseason this year. All of these games and series have been really fun to watch. Hey, Biagio, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Enjoying a great Game 7 here. 3-0 Isles heading into the third. We'll see if they're able to hold on to this lead or if the Flyers can form some sort of ferocious comeback here in the final period. Hey, there you go, Grand Matt. Congratulations. Changing the period to third before I forget to. We'll have the third period action coming up here. Absolutely, Austin. Absolutely. Hey, Robert ate 2 double cheeseburgers last night. There you go. There we go, Robert. Hey, Elijah, it's all good. Not a problem at all. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We still got the third period to go. Still got the third period coming up. It's going to be really interesting to see. Do the Flyers mount a huge comeback here, or do the Islanders hold them off and move on to the Eastern Conference Finals? Michael, this channel goes all year round. I cover the entire off season. I do videos all year round. It never stops here. Hockey, hockey, hockey all the time, as much as I can. King ate meatballs today. There you go, King. Austin's about to take another shot and get some wings. There you go, Austin. That sounds like a fantastic night. Gavin says Red Wings championship next year. I definitely not, Gavin. Hey, Slapshot Jack's here. What's going on, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Says the Islanders are going to win. Well, that's not a very risky guess with the score currently the way it is. It certainly appears that way. CL says it sucks. Farabee's not in. Yeah, he's still not back for Philly. What a percent chance that happens? I will give the Detroit Red Wings a 1% chance of winning the Stanley Cup next year, and I feel like that is even high. I did the Vegas game last night, Jack. I was streaming. That was an interesting game. No scoring until the third period, and then Vegas was able to finish them off. The Joint says Philly will make the comeback of a lifetime in the third. Y'all see. Well, I'll tell you guys right now, if Philadelphia wins this game, I will shotgun a beer. I did, Slapshot Jack. I did. Michael has a bet with his cousins that if the Islanders win the Stanley Cup, he owes him a plate of spaghetti. There you go, Michael. Well, remains to be seen if the Islanders are going to win the cup, but it certainly looks like they're probably going to win this game unless they just completely collapse. The worst record of all time, Gavin, was the expansion Washington Capitals that only won 8 games in their first season, I believe. Brian, welcome to the stream. Steven, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like. We're over 70 likes on the video, guys. Thank you so much already. That is awesome. No, I said that we don't know if the Islanders are going to win the cup, Steven. Still a long way to go. You still got to go through the conference finals and the cup finals to win. Hey, Amaro, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Can the Flyers score 3 goals? They've done it before. They can score, but they are going to need an epic comeback. They're going to need an epic comeback if they're able to pull that off. Every team left in the playoffs, guys, has a chance to win the cup. Every team left has a chance. GoldenEye, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Ebed, road to 3K. We're chugging along as best we can. Road to 3K, absolutely. Hopefully we get there before the end of the playoffs. That is my goal. That is my goal, is to get to 3K before the end of the playoffs. We already reached my first goal of the year, which was 2,500 subscribers. We hit that. That was my goal for all of 2020. We hit that a few days ago. And so that goal is checked off. Now my next goal is 3,000 before the end of the playoffs. Road to 50K, Derek, definitely. That's going to be a long journey, but definitely long-term goal. 50K is one of them, absolutely. Yes, Michael, 100%. Every team left has a chance to win the cup. If you've made it this far, you are good enough to win the Stanley Cup. It's just going to come down to who plays better the rest of the way. Hey, Aiden, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Hey, Baroque Guitarist, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Says, let's go Islanders. Since I've been born, it's been a painful 3 decades of Islanders hockey. Yeah, definitely. It's not been an easy history the last, number of years for New York, but this Islanders team is very, very good. So, welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Yeah, absolutely, Austin. 100%. Yes, Vernon. Ryan Reeves got a 1-game suspension. Yes. Derek says Lightning in 6. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Donna, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Definitely, Amaro. It definitely affected players. It affected everybody. So, players are human just like the rest of us, and I think quarantine affected everybody. Rozo, shots on goal are 19-9 in favor of New York. Philadelphia so far is reminding me of Vancouver last night. We're through 2 periods and they only have 9 shots on goal. They have got to get the puck to the net and they haven't done it yet. Elijah is eating Subway. There we go, Elijah. Hope it's good. Yeah, honestly, Vernon, the Capitals never should have let Barry Trotz go. Hopefully, third period will be starting soon when we get back. When we get back from this commercial break. I would be upset too, Rozo. The Flyers are in a Game 7, fighting for a spot in the Eastern Conference Finals, and so far they haven't even really showed up to this game. Yeah, Matt Barzal is really, really good, Steven. Barzal is a very, very good player. I would love him on my team, 100%. Yeah, Philadelphia's had no puck possession in this game, and that's what's been killing them. They've not been able to control the puck at all, and they're just dumping it out, and it's going right back into their end. Derek says his neighbors are going to hate him for these next 2 rounds. Well, if the Lightning make the finals, Derek. CL says captain's got to score in Game 7s. Let's go, Giroux. Giroux, Konechny, Couturier, they've all been very quiet these playoffs. They have not had great playoffs for Philly. Those guys definitely need to step up in this period if they're gonna if they're gonna force a comeback. Uh-oh. Josh says check Snapchat. That can't be good. Oh, they're watching on the big screen at Josh's. They're oh my God, Evan. We don't know if we needed that, Evan, but thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. How's Brody's lawnmower connection going? I don't know. You'll have to ask him. Hey, Nosferatu Zod, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. We got one last commercial break here, guys, and then we'll be starting the third period. The puck will drop. Yeah, Tampa Bay won in 7 games over the Calgary Flames in 2006. Or no, 2004, excuse me. Carolina was 06. 2004, Tampa Bay won over Calgary. I do have an Instagram account. If anyone wants to follow me on Instagram, it's not for the channel, it's my personal account. But I'll put it in the chat if anyone wants to follow me. It's just my personal account, but there it is. I'll put the @ in the chat if you want to follow me on Instagram. I don't have one for the channel because I wouldn't like post pictures for a YouTube channel, so it's just my regular one. You can tell Josh right in the chat. King, you can tell Josh right in the chat. Brody, that is absolutely classic, Brody. Michael, thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best. I do my best. Rozo thinks the Flyers are going to score 3 in the third period. This game's going to go to overtime, and they win it in overtime. Devin says Golden Knights winning the cup. I said it. Every team left has a chance. Thank you, Steven. Really, really appreciate that. Hey, Lewis, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. New subscriber, everyone. Welcome Lewis to the channel. Give him some hype in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. Game is not over, Sean. Game is not over. We'll see if the Flyers can force a comeback here in the third. And we are back for the start of the third period. Thank you guys all so much for being here and watching. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. My favorite Islander, Brian, is Matt Barzal. My favorite Flyer is Travis Konechny. So teams are out on the ice getting ready for the start of the third here. Flyers are going to be in absolute desperation mode. And we are underway. Philly wins the opening faceoff. Third period of Game 7 is started. It is 3-0 New York. Trying to hold this lead and move on to face the Lightning in the Eastern Conference Finals. Philadelphia desperately looking to make a comeback here. Dumped into the offensive end here by Philly. And on the forecheck, Islanders take it back. 30 seconds into the period, they're up and out of the zone. Bailey in the neutral zone gets it poked away. Flyers retake possession. Couturier now into the offensive end for Philly. Behind the net, Lindblom after it. Pinching in at the point, Flyers keep it in. Puck's in the corner now. Definite line changes made here by Philadelphia. They have switched the lines all up. But the Islanders are up and out of their zone. Into the offensive end. Shot there! And Hart blockers that one high off glass. Out of the zone. Philadelphia able to clear it. Into the neutral zone over the red line. Couturier now into the offensive end. Looking to make a play. Just throws it wide of Greiss. Kept in on the other side by the Flyers. In the corner now. Philadelphia trying to maintain possession in the offensive end. Provorov at the point. Gets it, almost gets it taken away, but he dumps it back in for Philly. And it ends up deflecting out of play with 18:31 remaining in the third. Neutral zone face-off here. Won by the Flyers. Puck's at the red line. Provorov brings it in. Dumps it all the way around. Isles looking for a breakout. Flyers on the forecheck. Trying to keep it in the zone. Down in the corner here. Voracek with it. Out there with Hayes and not sure who's on that other wing yet. Might be Raffle. Out of the zone. Taken away. Islanders trying to take it away. Not able to. Now into the offensive end. It is Giroux. It's Giroux, Hayes, and Voracek the line. Now saved there by Greiss, and he covers it up exactly 2 minutes into the third. And we got a whistle here and an offensive zone draw for Philadelphia coming up. So significant line juggling here for Alain Vigneault and the Philadelphia Flyers, trying to get some offense going. We saw Couturier with Lindblom and Konechny, I think. Who was on the other side? I think it was Konechny. And then we saw Giroux out there with Voracek and Hayes. Steven, what's going on? Welcome to this stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yes, I did, Slapshot Jack. They have made an update. Isles in the neutral zone, dumped into the offensive end. Braun back to play it. Now we have Lawton, Van Riemsdyk, and not sure who's on the right wing just yet for Philly on this line. It's Pitlick. Lawton, Van Riemsdyk, and Pitlick is the third line. So major line juggling here for the Flyers. Up and now Isles with possession in their own end. Pellick with the puck behind the net. Just looking for an easy breakout play here. Up into the offensive end, onside. Isles trying to keep it in. Flyers looking to gain possession back. They take it back in their own zone and not able to dump it out to neutral ice, though. Taken back by New York. Bad turnover there by Philly, but Matt Martin's shot gets deflected to the corner. Another turnover there by the Flyers. Isles now back in their own zone with it. Andy Green gets it on the sidewall. Up and out of the zone. Up the right side and dumped into the offensive end. Hard out to play it behind the net. He turns the puck, almost turns the puck over. Flyers defense takes it, though. Cleared to neutral ice. Isles take it back, though, right at the red line. Dumped in there by Brock Nelson. Beauvillier now in on the forecheck after Travis Sanheim. Sanheim moves the puck, but right to the Islanders. Puck back down low. Beauvillier. Behind the net. Gets flushed out. Shot there. Short side gets blocked. Flyers will try to clear out the other side. Down to 16:10 remaining in the third. Flyers still down by 3 goals. They desperately need some offense. Up into the offensive end. Konechny with it. Into the middle. Pass there. Connects. Long shot. That one gets blocked on the way through and goes around to the corner. Konechny now with it. Tries to get a pass, and that gets deflected up and out of the zone. Under 16 now to go in the third. The Flyers will come back to their own zone to recap. Or to regroup. Flyers struggling to get it out here. Philadelphia now back into the offensive end. 15:20 left in the third. Isles clear their zone. Over the red line. Eberle with it. Gets it to Barzal. Barzal's shot, and Hart makes the save. With 15:14 remaining in the third. We'll have an offensive zone draw for New York coming up. Yeah, Flyers still trailing shots on goal 21-11. My favorite player, Michael, is Patrice Bergeron. Philadelphia really struggling. Hey, thank you, Evan Plays. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Great to have you here. I hope you enjoy it. Philly now trying to get up and out of their zone, but the Isles take it right back at neutral ice. Dumped in there by New York again. Under 15 minutes to go. Flyers have not shown up to this game at all. Now we got some pushing and shoving between Pajot. They look ready to go. Is Pajot going to fight here? They are. Pajot has dropped the gloves with Lawton, and we've got a fight. And Lawton wrestles him to the ice after Pajot throws a couple of rights. J.G. Pajot and Scott Lawton drop the gloves with 14:41 remaining, and we've got our first real fight of the series. They were ready to go from the start. As soon as that hit was made, they were ready. Pajot threw some rights, and then Lawton just wrestled him to the ground. We'll see if that can change the momentum here for the Flyers. You know Lawton was looking to get into one. He was trying to change some momentum here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for Philadelphia. They're down by 3 with only 14:40 left. They need a goal before the 10-minute mark of this period. Philly needs a goal before the 10-minute mark of this period. Going to be an offensive zone here. Or offensive zone draw here for Philly. Sanheim with it. Throws it in deep. That goes wide of Grice. Islanders looking to clear. They desperately needed a spark, Vernon, and that fight might have been it. Big hit, though, in the neutral zone by Matt Martin. Isles answer with their 4th line on the ice. 5-minute penalties, Michael. They're off for 5 minutes, and then they'll be back on the ice. Pass in front here. Doesn't connect to Couturier. Flyers, though, spending some more time in the offensive zone. Isles looking for the clear. They get it up and out. Neutral ice now. Islanders dump it into the offensive end. Under 14 minutes now to go in the third period. Harden on the forecheck. Brock Nelson, but the Isles not able to make a play, and Philadelphia clears it. Kevin Hayes now into the offensive end. Big hit there behind the net. Brock Nelson gets hammered behind the net with 13:33 to go. And we get a whistle here, and we're going to get our first commercial break of the third period. Nelson takes a big hit behind the net. And now we got the refs are talking as they head to commercial break. So I'm not sure what that call is going to be. There might be a power play coming up here. Michael, the A means alternate captain. The captain wears a C, and the alternates wear an A. Yeah, look, definitely, Derek. There's definitely the potential for that. They might be calling a delay of game penalty here against New York. The refs were conferring as we went to commercial break there. But we're at a commercial, 13:33 remaining in the period. Third period action, Game 7 between the Islanders and Flyers. Islanders with a 3-0 lead. Thank you guys all so much for watching and being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that like button if you haven't yet and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you are welcome and wanted here. We've got over 80 likes on the video. Thank you guys so much for that. Really appreciate it. Hopefully we get to 90 and then maybe even 100 by the end. Flyers desperately looking to come back in this game. Yeah, Vernon, Philadelphia's offense has really been non-existent today. They barely have any shots on goal. Their offense has been non-existent. Yeah, I think so, Evan. The Flyers do look tired. They do look tired. So, it was a delay of game call. Brock Nelson is in the box for the Islanders. And it's going to be a Flyers power play here with 13:33 remaining in the third. Opening face-off here, power play opportunity. This is a huge chance for the Flyers to get back into this game on the man advantage. Cleared out of the zone there by the Isles penalty kill. First 15 seconds already killed off. Up and out of the zone now. Philly through neutral ice. Voracek with it into the offensive end, into the corner, trying to set up here with possession. The fight was Scott Lawton versus J.G. Pageau, Michael. Flyers now in the offensive end, setting up. Greiss pokes that one away. Cizikas takes it and clears it all the way down on the penalty kill. 1:15 left on the power play. 12:45 left in the third. Up and out of the zone here. Philadelphia still with a minute left on the power play. They have got to get some offense going. 12.5 minutes left. They're down by 3. Lindblom can't get to that one. Isles trying to clear here. Taken away by Hayes, though. Hayes keeps it in the offensive end. Back down low. Sent out in front. That one gets blocked away. And Isles are able to clear it all the way down. Thomas Greiss is the goaltender for New York tonight. Philly almost turns the puck over in their own end, but Hayes is able to make a pass to the middle and get it out. Final 20 seconds now of the power play. Josh Bailey with it. Cleared by the Islanders, but only to the blue line. Sanheim keeps it in. Long shot from Niskanen gets blocked. And that's cleared again by New York, and that is just about going to do it for this power play opportunity for Philadelphia. No scoring yet. Final 5 seconds. Nelson now out of the box. We are back to 5-on-5 as the Flyers bring it into the offensive zone. Isles now trying to clear it out. Philly trying to keep it in here. It's 3-0 Islanders. I'm not sure, Adrian. I am not sure, betting-wise, who was the favorite and who was the underdog in this game. John Price, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Cleared out there by the Isles. Under 11 minutes now to go in the third period. Someone answer VidKid. We got a whistle here with 10:39 left in the third. That's going to be, I believe, an icing call against New York, and the Flyers will get an offensive zone face-off out of it. Islanders were favorite at evens. Okay, Sean, thank you for the update. I appreciate that. Yes, Gavin, this is the only game tonight. This is the last game. This is the last game of the second round. Western Conference Finals start tomorrow night. Dumped in there by Philadelphia, and we get another whistle here with 10:33 remaining in the third. Slapshot Jack says Islanders are going to take on Tampa, and then the Lightning will have a big lead on them, and they will eat shit after winning 3 games. You think so, Jack? Evan, it's going to be like 10:30. I got to go to bed. No, my only plans for after this stream was gonna be to go to bed. I'm freaking exhausted after doing. This is my 5th game in the last 3 days that I've done. Into the offensive end. 10:05 left in the third. Islanders with the puck. Oh, podcast? I would love to do a podcast, Biagio, but I don't have a co-host. But I would absolutely love to do one if I could find a co-host. No, I gotta work at my grandfather's farm tomorrow, Robert. So I am not sleeping in tomorrow morning. I have to do a video early and then work on my grandfather's farm. Into the middle here. Shot from the slot. Islanders, what a save by Hart. Second chance save by Hart. 9.5 left to go. I do too, Jack. Jack, that has nothing to do with it. The fact is that tonight is finally the first night in a while that I don't have 2 games to do. I go way later than midnight on these streams. Up and out of the zone here. Flyers clear. I've literally streamed every single day for the past like week and a half. I'm freaking tired. 8:40 to go in the third. Usually multiple times a day. 8:35 left now, third. Isles clearing it out of their zone. Nick Leddy with it. Up into the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Shot there by Eberle and it deflects high. Yo, Lakota's here. What's going on, Lakota? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We got a whistle here. That puck deflects out of play. Yes, I am on the East Coast, Michael. And we had the commercial break. 3-0 lead still intact for the New York Islanders. Commercial break here. Middle stages of the third period. Past the halfway point. Flyers would need an absolute miracle at this point to come back and win. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Yeah, literally, like, I feel like the past 3 days, like, everything's gone to overtime almost. There's been constant overtime games. Yeah, Philadelphia only has 2 shots on goal in the third period. That is brutal. No, King, there are no brontosauruses at the farm. Yeah, I did not want that game, that Vegas game last night to go to overtime. No, he does not, Eddie. No, he does not. Yes, Slapshot Jack. Mostly tractors, though. All right, we're back from commercial break here. About ready to go. Get back underway. We're under 10 minutes left in the third. Islanders holding on to a 3-goal lead. Offensive zone draw here for New York. Couturier gets tossed out. Lindblom in to take it. Philadelphia only has 11 shots all game long. 8:20 now left. Islanders setting up in the offensive end. Anders Lee with it. Both teams digging for it along the sidewall here. Provorov comes away with it around his own net. Now he curls back. Gonna pass it here. No, he keeps it and cuts out in front. Now he curls again and passes to Niskanen. Up and out into neutral zone now. Philly with it. Dumped into the offensive end, but the Isles trying to get it cleared right back out. Philly keeps it in the blue line. Long shot in. That one gets deflected. Puck's in the slot now. Who's gonna get it? Saved by Grice. Puck behind the net. Barzal now for the Islanders, trying to clear it out. Kept in by Sanheim. Long shot from the point, deflected, chance again! And that one goes wide for Philadelphia. Couturier's shot misses as well. Up and out of the zone, Isles able to clear it. They'll get a fresh leg on the ice. Fresh legs on the ice. Clock is running out here for Philadelphia, down by 3. Down to 7:05 left in the third as New York exits their zone. Cleared here to neutral ice, but up and out of play. We get a whistle here with 7:03 left in the third. Still a 3-0 lead for the Islanders. There already was one, Eddie. I don't think we're going to see another one. I doubt we see another one, Eddie, but we did get Lawton and Pajot earlier. They're out of the box now. Whoa, Elaine Vigneault pulling the net already. Pulling the goalie, empty net already for the Flyers. Grice keeps it out. Second chance, Grice keeps it out again. 6:40 left in the third, and Vigneault already has the goaltender pulled. Empty net for Philly with over 6.5 minutes left in the third. They are in desperate times here. Ty, not surprised. Not surprised at all. I knew as soon as that hit happened, he was going to get at least one game, and he's not considered a repeat offender anymore because he hasn't been suspended at all recently, so one game is pretty much exactly what I expected. What a save there from Thomas Grice. 6.5 now remaining in the third. Net is empty for Philadelphia. They are in desperation mode here. Trying to get back into this game. Cleared out here by the Islanders, and the Islanders score on the empty net. It is 4-0. 4-0 Isles, and that is going to end this game. 6:18 left, and this game is over. Beauvillier puts it in the empty net, and that is the dagger right there. That is the dagger in the Flyers' hearts. Yeah, 100%. Not a good hit, Ty. Caught all head. Very not surprised at all that he got a game for that. Derek, tomorrow the season preview for the Lightning and Islanders series will be out tomorrow. The series preview for the Lightning and Islanders Eastern Conference Final will come out tomorrow. That was the nail in the coffin right there, Riser. Absolutely. .550 remaining in the third. Flyers back in the offensive zone. Now down by 4. Certainly feels like this series is over. Philly has not been able to get anything going on offensively. Hey, Morgan, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, the game's still going on. There's 5.5 minutes left. Cleared up and out of the zone, though. All the way down on the empty net again. Philadelphia's pulled their goaltender again. Are they trying to let 5 in? I guess they got nothing to lose. They're already down by 4, but Jesus, we're ticking down towards 5 minutes to go in the third. Empty net again for Philadelphia. Isles clear the zone. Niskanen with it in his own end. Taken back by New York, but the shot goes wide. I have the Lightning winning the cup. All the way out, cleared again. Under 5 minutes now to go. Right back in, though, by the Flyers. Trying to make a play here, and they turn the puck over. Isles take it away and dump it up and out of the zone. Flyers not able to get anything going offensively. Yeah, Philadelphia looked very tired in this game. Absolutely. And we get a whistle here with 4:12 remaining in the third. And a face-off coming up. But I think we're going to go to commercial break first. No, we've got too many men on Philadelphia. Philadelphia has seven guys on the ice. And it's going to be an power play here for the Islanders when we come back, already 4-0. Philly's goaltender is out of the net so they can put an extra skater on, Michael. Avi, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Another too many men on the ice penalty against the Flyers here, and that's going to put the Islanders to the power play that they don't even need. Yeah, Flyers look tired all game long, guys. Absolutely. 100% agree. They've had no skating legs tonight and no offense tonight. All right, Avi, sounds good. Can't wait to kick off the conference finals tomorrow night with Dallas and Vegas. We're on commercial break here. Under 5 minutes to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that like button if you haven't yet, and subscribe if you are new. Every little bit helps the channel. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Yeah, this was not a good showing for the Flyers. They looked tired all night long. I think the grind just caught up to them and the overtime games, and they've been tired. Hey, what's going on, RP? Welcome to the stream. Who do I like more, the Islanders or the Flyers? I lean towards the Islanders, but I'm very neutral on both of these teams. Thank you, TMA. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for being here and watching. Avi says Stars in 6, Bolts in 7. I've got Vegas in 7, and you'll find out my Bolts Islanders pick tomorrow. You'll find out tomorrow when I do my series preview video. 4 minutes now left in the third. Flyers cleared out here on the penalty kill. Isles with a power play here. Too many men against Philadelphia. You're not going to win with 16 shots on goal, Jerry. That's been a major issue for Philadelphia tonight. They have not gotten the puck to the net. But thank you for watching. Really appreciate you being here. Final 3:35 now in the third period. In the offensive end, Isles are just happy to bleed the clock here. They're just passing the puck around. They're not even going for a goal. They're just bleeding the clock. And that shot gets stopped by Carter Hart from Ryan Pulock with 3:17 remaining. 1:05 left on the power play here for New York. So New York is happy to just bleed the clock here. The New York Islanders appear to be headed to the conference finals for the first time since 1993, before I was born. So, huge accomplishment here for New York. Final 3 minutes of the third period. They've still got 50 seconds on the power play, and they've got a 4-0 lead over the Flyers. Flyers clear the zone here. Hey, Shan, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for watching. Behind the net now. That's going to be a penalty likely against Pelech. No, they don't call a penalty against Pelech there. It looked like he dragged one of the Flyers down, but I guess not. 2:35 now remaining in the third. 20 seconds left on power play time. Beauvillier just goes back and eats clock. Dumped in again by the Islanders. 2:20 left in the period. Power play is coming to an end. Nate Thompson out of the zone for Philadelphia. Into the offensive end now come the Flyers. Shot on goal, wide of the net on Greiss. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. The penalty is over. Final 2 minutes now of the third period. Isles just running the clock here. Trying to bleed it out. Flyers not able to really get anything going. Trying to at least get a goal and not be shut out. Isles take it away behind the net. Andy Green with it to Ryan Pulock. Pulock up and out of the zone. Neutral ice now dumped in by New York. Carter Hart out to play it. Kept in though by Derek Brassard. Thomas Greiss was fantastic in this game. He made all the saves he needed to make. Up and out here, cleared by Philadelphia. Up through the neutral zone, now into the offensive end. Isles take it away though, trying to clear. Kept in by the Flyers at the blue line. Under a minute now to go in the third period. Final minute of Game 7. It is 4-0 New York. 50 seconds left now as the Isles retake possession. And the New York Islanders are going to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since 1993. They will face off against the Tampa Bay Lightning. 30 seconds left in the game. Isles clear it up and out. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new. 20 seconds left in the third. Cleared up and out again there by New York. Flyers retake possession, but give it away in the neutral zone. Thank you, Austin. Really appreciate it. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. And this series is over. The horn sounds, and it's a 4-0 win for the New York Islanders, who will face the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Final. The magical run for the New York Islanders continues, and they shut out the Flyers in Game 7 and move on to the conference final. So thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you all in the chat. Anyone that is new, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps out a lot. We're trying to grow the hockey community. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Please like the video as well. It really helps out a lot. Dennis, thank you for watching. I was 1993 was 3 years before I was born. And the Islanders are moving on. We have our Final Four. It is set. In the Western Conference, it is Dallas and Vegas. In the Eastern Conference, it is New York and Tampa Bay. We will see through the next round who is going to be moving on to the Stanley Cup Finals. But with that, guys, I will be doing the Western Conference Finals Game 1 tomorrow night between Dallas and Vegas. Hope you will join me for that. Thank you guys so much all for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I'm going to head out for the night. My video for this series preview, Islanders and Lightning, will be out tomorrow. My Dallas and Vegas preview is already out, so check that out if you haven't watched it yet. Really appreciate each and every one of you, and hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow night. Thank you guys again. Like and subscribe. Really helps the channel. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great day tomorrow, and talk to you guys very, very soon.